There goes Jordan from the left side. They get the shot they want for the rookie Michael Jordan.
Number 53, a 6'5" junior from Wilmington, North Carolina, at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Michael Jordan.
Tipped out, and Robertson runs a 3-on-1 for the USA. Look out, Michael Jordan.
The kid is just an absolutely great kid. If I were going to pick the 3 or 4 best athletes I've ever seen play basketball, he'd be one of them. I think he's the best athlete I've ever seen play basketball, bar none.
Back in 1984, Michael Jordan was still in the early stages of his career, and while he was already making waves as a star at the University of North Carolina, he wasn't quite the global icon he'd later become. But even then, MJ had that competitive fire we all know and love. He was part of Team USA at the Olympics, coached by none other than Bob Knight, who was famous for his no-nonsense, tough love approach. Now imagine this, Team USA is up against West Germany. They're cruising with a 22-point lead, but they start to get sloppy. They let their guard down and suddenly that big lead starts to shrink. And right in the middle of it is Michael Jordan. He had an off night, shooting just 4 of 14 from the field and racking up 6 turnovers. Despite the eventual win, Bob Knight was not happy. After the game, Knight didn't hold back. According to Sam Perkins, one of Jordan's teammates on that Olympic team, Knight tore into MJ, telling him, "You should be embarrassed by the way you played." Perkins recalled how Jordan was left speechless, his eyes tearing up in front of his teammates. And remember, this is Michael Jordan we're talking about, the guy who's known for his mental toughness. But that night, even MJ was rattled. So why would Bob Knight, a coach who's known for getting the best out of his players, go so hard on someone like MJ? Well, it was all about sending a message. Knight knew that that team was loaded with talent and complacency was their biggest threat to success. And what better way to make sure everyone got the message than by calling out the team's best player?
We're playing for the gold medal in Los Angeles in 1984.
The Olympics, yep.
In the Olympics, and we're playing Spain. We're ahead by 28 points at the half. Jordan has played 11 minutes. He has 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists in 11 minutes. We played the game about as well as basketball can be played. And I'm a great believer in let's play better in the second half than the first half. But I'm walking across the floor and I'm saying to myself, the hell am I going to say here to get us to play any better than this? And usually I don't have a problem with this. So I'm at the locker room door, I open it, and the first guy I see in the locker room is Michael, sitting in front of his locker. So kind of an idea hits me. I say, well, I'm going to jump on Jordan a little bit. And these other guys are going to say, if he's that upset with Jordan, what the hell does he think about me right now? So I walk over to Michael's locker, and I remember 11 minutes, or 19 points, 12 rebounds, and 9 assists. And I walk over and I say, Mike, when the hell are you going to set a screen? I mean, we had 4 guys out there screening. When the hell are you going to screen somebody, Mike? I mean, all you're doing is rebounding, passing, and scoring. Damn it, screen somebody out here.
Knight had a reputation for pushing his players to the limit. It didn't matter if he was coaching college athletes or some of the best players in the world. His principles remained exactly the same. He wasn't afraid to be brutally honest if it meant lighting a fire under his team. But how did Jordan respond, you might ask? Well, here's where it gets interesting. Jordan didn't fight back or challenge Knight in front of the team. Instead, he accepted the criticism even though it stung pretty badly. In an interview later on, MJ said, and I quote, "It's not that I'm scared of him, but he's the coach and he's been successful with this style of coaching. I'm not going to challenge that." Jordan understood that Knight's harsh words were part of his strategy. He wasn't just trying to embarrass him, he was using him as an example to the rest of the team. And here's the thing, it absolutely worked. Jordan took that tough moment and used it as fuel for the rest of his career. Team USA went on to dominate the world competition, winning gold without much of a challenge.
United States 96 and Spain 65. The U.S. has its 9th gold medal. Spain has its first medal of any kind in all the years that it's been coming to the Olympic Games. So the Spanish players will take their silver medal home, and I am sure Antonio Diaz-Miguel and the Basketball Federation of Spain will use it as a marketing tool. But it's been an all-USA show in this tournament.
And even though that moment with Knight might have stung, it played a role in shaping the relentless competitor Jordan would eventually become. It's hard to imagine anyone getting to Jordan like that, but even the greatest players need a wake-up call from time to time. And in 1984, Bob Knight delivered one that MJ never forgot. So what do you guys think? Would Jordan have reacted the same way if this had happened later in his career, like during the 1992 Olympics? Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more upcoming videos and NBA content. My name is Damian Peters. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.